Thanks, Tristan and Jana. Indeed, there has been a spike in gang shootings across our city. And with these attacks being more common in public and during the day, it shows that these groups have little thought for the safety and the lives of family and the public. It was at this Petro-Canada gas station last week where Harpreet Singh Uppal and his 11-year-old son Gavin were shot and killed by a local gang. Uppal was said to be a high-ranking gang member working in the drug trade, and his son was killed on purpose. Edmonton police and the general public are now showing serious concern as these violent gang attacks become more and more common in the public places during the hours of the day.
We had 158 shootings in 2019, 150 shootings in 2020, 168 shootings in most recently in 2022. 2023, we're approaching 200 shootings.
Back in 2021, Uppal was attacked in an Edmonton pizza restaurant. The attack from last week shows that nothing is off limits. Not even babies and strollers are safe, as seen in this video. Edmontonians are expressing a deep concern with the rising number of shootings.
It is pretty concerning that the gangs feel that there's kind of a safe haven that they can go ahead and whatever they want to call it, take care of business.
Edmonton Police Services Gang Suppression Unit is working hard on the suppression of gang activity around the city, but it is no easy feat. As Sergeant Ryan Ferry told me, the public are the eyes and ears for the police. And if you suspect gang activity in your community, please do not hesitate to reach out. It's alarming watching some of that footage again, just how little care these gangs have for family. And as a criminologist told me, nothing really seems to be off limits.
So Brandon, do we know the number of active gangs operating in our city?
Well, we don't know the hard number of groups or gangs in our city. We do have a rough number of the amount of individuals who partake in this gang and organized crime lifestyle. That number would be 2,000 to 3,000.
And are there any hotspots for gang activity around the city?
It's hard to say. Gangs are everywhere. The common street gangs are found in underdeveloped and unfunded parts of the city, but we do live in a digital age, so a lot of these gangs operate online, which kind of makes it hard to pinpoint their locations.
Now, what would you say are some of the things people can do to stay safe with the increase of this gang violence?
Well, of course, if you see anything shady, go the other way and alert the authorities. If you know someone who might be in a gang or might be going down that life path, try your best to just sway them away from that. And of course, let EPS know. The public are the eyes and ears for EPS, and they do rely heavily on the public going to them, telling them if something is not right. And back at, if you do know someone who is going down that life path, just try your best to sway them away. It's not a life of glory. It's a life that will put you in danger, and it'll put people around you in danger as well, like what we saw last week.